The Waving Lady in Black. The first time I saw the Waving Lady was about 5 days ago. It was broad daylight and I was at a train station on my way to work. She was wearing a black dress, black shoes, and a black mask. Her long, dark, wavy hair framed her face. The moment our eyes met, she lifted her hand and waved. 2 days later, I was on my way back to my flat when I saw the same lady in black standing across the street. She lifted her hand again and waved at me. Then, just this morning, I was at my office on the second floor. My desk is right beside a window overlooking the road below. I saw the lady in black standing at the crossing. Her head was tilted upward, staring directly at the window beside my desk. She lifted her hand and waved. I asked my coworker, Kyle, if he saw her. "What woman? The crossing is empty." When I left the office building that evening, I didn't see her. I hopped on the train as soon as it arrived. I was looking at my phone, scrolling through social media as I walked in and sat down. The moment the train departed, I felt as though someone was staring at me, so I lifted my head. The train car I was in was empty, except for me and the lady in black. This time she wasn't alone. There were 2 other women. They looked exactly the same. They turned their heads toward me and waved. Then my phone buzzed. It was Sophia, my other friend at work. She was known for her knowledge of all things supernatural. "Kyle said you saw a woman wearing all black outside the building today? Someone he couldn't see?" Sophia asked immediately. "I'm seeing them right now," I replied. Sophia then explained to me that the women were the representation of revenge, called by the people I had murdered throughout my life. "I've never murdered anyone," I protested. Sophia went on to explain that it wasn't always meant literally. If I had ever bullied someone to the point they took their own life, it was considered murder. The revenge starts the day I turned 25. I turned 25 5 days ago. At some point, they'll start to multiply until they match the number of people you caused to die, Sophia said. If it's 5, they'll grow to 5 before they come to kill you. I begged Sophia to help me. She had to have a way. Supernatural stuff was her thing. The worst case I knew was someone who had 7. "How many women in black are with you now?" I looked at them and tried to count. I lost count. "I don't know, Sophia," I said, shivering. "There are a lot, 20, maybe 22. There was silence on Sophia's end for a few seconds before I heard her voice again. "You evil lunatic." Then she hung up.